So I don't know if I mentioned this before, but one of the reasons why I can say my gardens can be as lush as it is not only do I use black cow fertilizer, I use mushroom compost, I use the black cow compost, and I live by fish fertilizer. And I use this, I just get it off Amazon, this Safer Grow Aqua Power. And I got this huge jug of it for outdoors, but I use a smaller container for my plants inside, my indoor house plants. And let me tell you, those plants are lush. And I just mix this up with some water. You don't need a lot. Kind of read the instructions. I use a diluted form for my plants inside, but yeah, it stinks to all just the devil. It stinks so bad. So you want to make sure you dilute it properly, or you'll have raccoons or something digging around in your garden trying to figure out what that smell is. So yeah, anyway, I don't know if I pointed that out before, but I talked to my neighbor. He's having some kind of issues with something chewing on his tomatoes too. And I think, guys, that it could possibly be rabbits, which is why I said I need to go ahead and cover. I had to pick one of my Cherokee purples. It was a really big one because it looked like it had little teeth marks in it. So, squirrel, rabbit, bird, I don't know, but that's not going to work. Let's see here. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. Remember I've been complaining about not getting any cucumbers? Ta-da! First one. First one of the season. Yay! It's one of those small pickling ones, but it's a cucumber. I can finally stop buying them. Well, I don't know about that because the rest of them, they're not really producing, but you know, got these seedlings going on in here. Too many. And look at this giant squash. This giant yellow squash I have in here, guys. The flower bud hasn't even fallen off. These are just straight neck squash, but they were struggling, and then I threw some black cow in here, I'm telling you. But anyway, back to my tomatoes. So I do like the most everybody does. I give them a little shake. It's so windy out here that I don't even think I need to do that. I'm gonna have to start harvesting more frequently because of the fact I do have something out here biting on the tomatoes, whether they're ripe or not. So yeah, interesting things. But get you guys some of this fertilizer. I'm telling you, this stuff is absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm gonna run back inside because it's hot. Woo! Alright guys, there are my mini pickled green tomatoes. I threw some garlic cloves in there, some onion, and some sweet cayennes just to give it a little something. And this is my first time trying this recipe, so I'm going to leave this out on the counter overnight, maybe for a couple days, and then stick them in the refrigerator. They're just quick pickles, haven't been, traditionally canned. They always say eat within like 4 to 6 weeks, but I don't know about you guys, but I grew up with tons of like fresh pickles being in the refrigerator, and I was never in any sort of danger of them going bad or just spoiling. So, not sure what that's about, but you know what? The internet is interesting. I'm learning a lot of this pickling stuff from either online. My grandmother has passed, and my mother was never really into this sort of thing, so some of that history is lost to me. I do know how to pickle peppers and make preserves and that sort of thing, but I'm excited to learn more about pickling. If you guys have any suggestions, if you have any recipes you want to share, I'd love to hear them. This was just 1 part sugar, 1 part water, 1 part vinegar. Just threw some stuff, mixed it together, no heating, and, some onion and some other stuff. But, yeah, gonna let these ferment a little bit on the counter, stick them in the refrigerator, and I can't wait to see what they taste like.